Now, listen, you guys, it looks like Marc Jacobs was out there basically gushing about the relationship or friendship that he has with Nicki Minaj. And Onika really has these creative directors gushing over her Vogue cover. Now, the Oscar de la Renta creative designer was out here basically gushing over her Vogue cover. And we're going to be talking about Asian Doe and Scarlip. Well, Asian is saying that Scarlip stole her beat. And we're also going to be talking about Apryl Jones, okay, coming out here on live, basically, I don't know, coming for Omarion, okay? Omarion had to sit down with Jason Lee, and for some reason, Apryl took offense in that, okay? And we're also going to be talking about Lil Kim's, delusional statement of selling more than the Bible, which is crazy in my own opinion, okay? Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, we're going to talk about the creative director of Oscar de la Renta. Well, they were out here basically saying that, no one else would have been able to slay that cover like that, literally gushing over Nicki Minaj's cover, okay? He said it's about time and put some fire emojis. And I'm like, it was about time, okay, that Nicki Minaj covered Vogue. Because if any female rapper is going to do it, it has to be her. Because I feel like she really does deserve, she deserves all these good things happening to her. She has paved the way for so many people. Do you understand what I'm saying? And she has raised the bar for female rap, okay, even in as far as fashion is concerned. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Marc Jacobs, you guys, is also out there letting us know how his relationship with Nicki Minaj is like, and also reacting to this entire Vogue cover that has people basically gagged on the internet, okay? Now he said, I've had the good fortune of meeting some incredible performers over the years. When someone like Nicki reveals a different side, it gives her a lot of depth, okay? And we have been trying to tell you that this book cover was not even about wearing helmets and all those crazy costumes that people be wearing in front of Vogue magazines. It wasn't about that. It was about getting to know Onika as a person, not Nicki Minaj the performer. And I feel like people who are actually fashion forward, people who actually woke, understand what exactly is going on. It's only those fashion over shopping girls that are out here criticizing Nicki Minaj's cover looks. And I'm like, listen, you don't even understand. This entire thing is deeper than your entire closet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I did see some people saying, oh my goodness, her outfits were basic. And I'm like, did you not catch the theme? Even her makeup was minimum. Okay? Oh my goodness. I hope this wind is not going to cause some sound, some muffling. Because I'm in the park, you guys. It's lunchtime. So like I was saying, and these people don't seem to understand that the whole idea of this entire cover was to get authentic, okay, to get to see behind Nicki Minaj, to see Onika, and it gave just that, you guys. Even the makeup was minimal, everything was minimal, and that was the point. It's not a fault that not everyone is able to slay a magazine cover with minimal makeup like her. She was just blessed with such an amazing face, you guys. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Like, I'm yet to see somebody who can nail that minimal look like her and still look amazing. Okay, so let me know, you guys, what you think about Marc Jacobs basically talking about his friendship with, of course, Nicki Minaj. Okay, now the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, Lil Kim. Now, I know some of you are going to come for me saying, we still love her, she's still the queen. And I'm not disputing that. Just because I'm talking about someone on this channel doesn't mean that I'm saying you shouldn't stop loving them. But we're not going to stop talking about the crazy things that they would have done, okay? Lil Kim is out there bragging that, she just finished a book and her book is going to sell more than the Bible. And I'm like, Kim, out of all the things that you would have compared your book with, you decided to compare it with the Bible. She said that her upcoming memoir sales, pre-sales surpass the Bible sales. And I'm like, there's a lot of things to compare your album sales, your book sales to, than comparing it to Bible sales. Like, why are you just attracting curses to yourself like that? Like, is that even necessary? It's honestly not that deep, okay? And it seems like I'm not the only one who feels some type of way about the statement that she made. A lot of people in the comment sections, you guys, were really not feeling it. They felt like, okay, this is blasphemy and it's not necessary. Do you understand what I'm saying? Especially for a memoir, we know it's not even going to do that much in sales, if we're going to be honest. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, okay, at least if you're going to be that blasphemous, you should have the sales to match it. But like now, that's not the case. So let's not play with that, okay? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Asian Doll. Asian Doll is in some stuff again, okay? She is claiming that Scarlett is out here basically stealing her beat, okay? Scarlett recently teased a new song, and there's an instrumental that's there, and I have always said that Asian is problematic. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She is always in some drama, but in this case the beat really does sound the same, okay? It really does sound like it's an instrumental. I don't know, you guys. I wish I could have inserted it, but you know how YouTube plays when it comes to copyright and stuff. But that being said, this time I really am with Asian, because it does really feel like it's a beat, okay? It's her instrumental. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, do you ever see past Asian's shenanigans, or are you always like, each time you see her making headlines, you're like, oh my goodness, here we go again? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Apryl Jones. Now, Apryl Jones, the last time I spoke about her, we were just talking about the relationship that she has, of course, with the men from All American. I know his name, you guys. I'm just being messy, Tay. Oh my goodness, I'm so messy. But like, yeah, do you understand? Spencer's father. That's the last time we saw. We were talking about Apryl Jones. But now it seems like she had time. Okay, she had time today, cause she had time, because she decided to sit on an entire life ranting. Okay, talking about how Omarion is such a bad person. And yeah, she went off, you guys. And honestly speaking, I failed to understand where exactly that came from, because I did see, the entire Omarion part where he was talking about, the relationship with Apryl Jones and, of course, what's his name again? This guy, Lofi's. And Jason is the one who actually asked the question, and I didn't see him bashing Apryl, if I'm gonna be honest. Omarion is a very corny guy. I will give him that that award. But then to say that he said anything negative about Apryl, you guys would be lying. Now, we don't know what happens behind closed doors, but in as far as the Jason Lee interview is concerned, he was very respectful. He actually gave her some grace. So everybody's confused where this is coming from Apryl. Like, it seems like somebody who has been itching to say something. You remember the way Young Miami went off on Nicki Minaj that time, or the way Lottery Ticket went off on Nicki Minaj, okay, and decided to intentionally misinterpret them. That's exactly what it's giving right now, because everybody was like, listen, Apryl, we don't have time for you. We've got more important things to deal with as a people, okay? We have Keke Palmer, who has more pressing issues, and really we don't have time for your nonsense, Apryl Jones, honestly speaking. Still speaking about Keke Palmer, you guys, allegedly she has been granted a temporary restraining order against that man. And I did see the man was out there basically tweeting, I love you, my son, and stuff like that. And I'm like, how so narcissistic of him? Why are you doing stuff like that? You guys, honestly speaking, this entire Keke Palmer situation is triggering. Who should we date, you guys? I mean, let's have a conversation. I know this is a gossip channel and everything, but please, if we have, older people in the comment section, or even people my age, like, who are we supposed to date? Because this whole thing, it's now you don't know who to date. People will tell you don't date down, but like, how many people really are out there? How many black men are out there really, taking their finances seriously and things like that? I don't know, you guys. This whole thing is triggering. And to see this man actually gaslighting her, saying, I love you, my son. And I'm like, your son is not even on the internet. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's not on the internet. So what are you trying to do? What are you trying to prove? In all this, I pray for Keke Palmer. She's really not a dramatic person. She's a sweetheart, okay? And for her to go through this all because she was looking for a relationship, she was looking for, love, it's sad to watch, you guys. It's really sad to watch. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this entire Keke Palmer situation. Who do we date, you guys? Who do we date? Who do we lay up with? It's so triggering, you guys. But anyway, thank you very much, you guys, for watching. I don't know if you can tell my energy is a little bit still low. I'm back at work, but yeah, the nausea is really not gone. So thank you for all of you guys also who gave me the remedies to, for my tummy. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be fully well, and it's also like my last day at work. Starting from next week, I'm gonna be going on leave. I've got exams coming up, so for the next 2 weeks, you guys, exams are coming up, but that's gonna mean more tea for you, more real-time updates for you, because now I'm gonna be at home. I'm not gonna be waiting for lunchtime to record. Okay. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post, okay? And if it's your second time joining us here and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So why are you going to be left behind? Until my next one, see you.